Hey guys, it's Matt. Welcome to episode 2 of Web 2.0. Today I'm going to talk about an online service called Foursquare. It's something that I've been using very heavily for the last probably 6 to 8 months, probably more so recently. Foursquare is a location-based social network. What it allows you to do is to broadcast your location to the world. You can say kind of where you are, and it's very similar to like Facebook or Twitter, but it involves locations. So what happens is you check into venues. So if you go to a restaurant or a bar, so you're at the park or a movie theater or a shopping center, anywhere, you can select the venue and then check in. You can also see where your friends are as well. So it's really good for, finding out, for example, you're out on a Friday night and you can see which bar your friends are at. Or, if you're walking in the city and you can see your friend is around the corner. Or you can also see, where your friends are eating, where they're drinking, what places they're hanging out. It's also great for social recommendation as well. What I find really cool about the service is that when you go to a venue like a restaurant, you can see who else has checked in, so who else has visited the place, who's currently there, and also what tips people have left. I find the tips really helpful because say you go into a bar or a restaurant you've never been to, you don't know what's good to order there. You're always asking the people that frequent that place, like, what's good to eat here, or the locals. But on Foursquare, you can leave a tip similar to Eatability or on the service Yelp. You can say, try the pizza, it's really good, or try this particular cocktail. So you're getting customized and localized tips from people that have, been to that venue before. The way that I see Foursquare going, it's only going to increase in popularity because more and more people are using their phones these days. Like, I'm on my Android phone all the time, and I'm always connected to the internet as well. So, it's a great way to, find out what's around you, and also to see where your friends are. It's going to be used a lot more by businesses as well. A particular feature of Foursquare is that you can become the mayor of a place. You become the mayor if you've checked in at that venue more times than anyone else. So it has that gameplay element to it. For example, if you check in 3 or 4 times to a new venue, you'll probably become the mayor. And someone can overtake you as the mayor as well. What's really cool is that in the States, it's used a lot more. If you become a mayor, you can get certain offers or discounts. So you can get like a free pizza at a pizzeria or a free coffee if you're the mayor, or a 20% discount. So it encourages patronage and also customer loyalty as well. What's really cool is that you can use it as a social recommendation service, and you can see, where your friends are eating at. And for businesses, they can also get a bit more grasp about who's currently visiting there a lot and what they like about the place. So they can sort of use that to, build their database a bit and also improve their service offerings. Another way that businesses can use it is that there's a feature there known as push notifications. With push notifications, it's similar to like an SMS service. You get a notification on your and right now it's limited to iPhones and iPod Touch. It will appear on the actual device as a push as when someone's checked in. Because it uses a lot of GPS to sort of triangulate and work out where you are, you can get offers from businesses if you're near that venue. So let's say, for example, I'm in Sydney and walking down the main street in George Street, and I walk past a restaurant. They can send me a push notification with an offer. And it's relevant to you because you're in the vicinity, you might be hungry, you get a great offer, and you might consider going in there. So that's where it's really cool. Another way that push notifications and just seeing where your friends are is really good is that if you're at a particular bar, you can see if your friend is there as well. It happened to me recently. I was at the bar Art House, and a friend of mine was in Art House as well. It's quite a large venue. It's got 3 or 4 different floors. And my friend could see I was there, so he walked around and eventually found me. So he wouldn't have probably found me normally because the place is so big. But because he was on Foursquare as well, he could see where I was. Which brings me to my next point. A lot of people are concerned about Foursquare with, I guess, privacy and being a bit stalkerish as well. And also, if you get the push notifications, you instantly can see where people are. With Foursquare, you can actually choose the privacy settings as well. You can decide when you check into a place, you can be off the grid. And off the grid means that you still get your points, you still can leave a tip and so on, but you won't notify everyone where you are. With Foursquare, you can also limit who's in your network. Right now in my network, I only follow people that I actually know, or people that I've, I guess, spoken to online, so I don't just follow anyone. I guess, yeah, it's a safety and also a privacy concern for a lot of people. But if used, I guess, carefully and also within, I guess, reasonable limits, it's a great service.